Good morning, Wayfinders.
Good morning.
Right? Yeah.
It's too early. I
It
need
is.
another
It
cup
is
of
very
coffee.
early. Yeah. This one down here. Doesn't matter what time of day it is. If he feels like it's time to get up, it's time to get up. So we are up. We had breakfast already, and Heidi is about to take the Kakamora coconut treat that we had on our Epcot
Two
day.
weeks ago, exactly.
Yeah,
About.
Well, no.
Well, it was Sunday.
It was last week. Last weekend, right?
Two
Wasn't it last
weekends.
weekend?
We had the child last weekend.
Yeah.
So it's 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So we're gonna take that coconut treat. If you remember, it had the it was like a coconut sorbet.
And we'll put like a little picture here somewhere so you guys can see what it looked like before.
The coconut sorbet with the little coconut flakes on it, which weren't my cup of tea, but it is what it is. We do what we do because it's Disney, right?
Oh look, it has the perfect indentation roll. I was gonna make it bigger, but I was gonna draw the heart of Tafiti here.
Yeah.
But there's a flat surface right there.
So tell us what you're gonna do.
Right. So I am going to with the coconut from the Kakamora treat. I am going to draw the heart of Tafiti here. And then we're gonna hang it. So to make it pretty, I am going to include the flowers like this here on the bottom and like on the top, and we're gonna hang it, and it's gonna look very pretty.
Okay, very excited.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
So I'm trying to make it. You see how this line here is gonna go in this brighter color.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a way to make sense of that with the pencil here, and yeah.
Okay.
Slowly starting to take shape as the paint begins to dry and I begin to blend it in a little bit better. It's gonna come out a little bit more defined, but yeah, that's
Progress so far.
so for this part of the coconut, I use the sponge tool to kind of just give it a little bit of color, not completely cover it, but to more or less give it a slightly like rustic look to it.
Okay. Ooh, look at that progress. Oh my. Ooh. That's getting very, very nice looking. I love it. Nice. And now we got the finer details starting to get put on. So tell us again where it is that you plan on putting it once it's finally complete.
On the wall, I don't know yet. I have a shelf that's completely dedicated to Moana, so I don't know if maybe somewhere in that area, or where we have the pumpkin. Like during the summer, we could replace the pumpkin, the Mickey pumpkin wreath, with this.
Okay.
And on my birthday week. Oh.
Well, yeah, of course.
Sure.
Clearly. Moana birthday week, basically.
You know what
right?
I just realized after doing this, once this all dries, we should go get glow in the dark paint for
And go over it? We
Not over
should.
it, but just the ones where it's like the first in green. That was
Right.
so pretty.
Okay. All right. That sounds good. I like that idea. We can definitely do that.
Look at it. Look how vibrant it
Right.
shows.
And I'm pretty
It's
sure
so
if we put some glow paint on it and shine a
Yeah.
black light over it to charge it, it's going to look fantastic.
That's
at night.
awesome. I love it. I'm so happy.
I dig it. And for reference, that would be the Mickey pumpkin Halloween wreath that we did here. I think we managed to do this maybe a few days before Halloween. We didn't really have a whole lot of time to put it outside on the door. Also because I kind of wanted to, paint the ears orange so that they stand out against the rest of the foliage there. But yeah, I think this year we're definitely gonna get on that so that it's front and center at our door. And now we are gonna let it dry for a little bit, and then after that we're gonna start working on the flowers all around it. We're gonna take a quick break just to let it dry a little bit. We're actually gonna go on a bit of a walk / jog, and it is only because this one over here is very intent on starting her second actual official run Disney. And the only reason that is happening is because the 10K.
Yes, 10K, that's fine. This is
the dog is very excited and interested.
He thinks he's going for a walk.
But the 10K that Heidi is entering is actually a Moana 10K.
Yes.
So we got to try to get Heidi a little bit prepared. Uh-oh. Like we were saying, Heidi is going to need to start preparing a little bit, both for actual running stamina and some lung stamina, and it's only because she's a little bit asthmatic, so it's a lot tougher. So we're starting now and trying to sort of build up on that so that she, is prepared. Essentially, the run is in February, I believe, so it gives us plenty of time. I think every weekend or so, and a few times during the week, we're going to be out walking and jogging as much as possible. Start off with like maybe 30-45 minutes or so, just to kind of get her like accustomed to it, and then little by little we start pushing a little bit more just to build up on that. So very exciting. So we made it back from our jog. How'd you feel after?
I felt great. I still feel great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You didn't really have like any kind of like, asthmatic attacks or anything like that, which is great, which is awesome. There was a lot of like pushing on both ends, so that was good. And then after we got in, we took a quick shower. We decided to go to Jamba Juice to get a smoothie. And then get some stuff over at Target. Thankfully, it's all like right there closed. So we are back, and now Heidi has let the coconut dry a little bit, and now we're gonna add a little bit more detail here and there just to kind of layer things out. So once that second layer is applied, I think we're gonna let it dry just a little more. And then we start applying the flowers all around it?
Yeah.
Are you going to do anything on the inside part of the coconut, or
no,
we're leaving it just like that?
Just like that.
Perfect. Okay, so that was quick. I guess we are now glue gunning the flowers all on the inside. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Very nice. You excited?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the backside of it is looking really, really pretty.
But it's gonna go off the wall like that.
Yeah.
So.
Wow. It's insane, right? Like that, but then you turn it around.
But that also looks pretty too.
I know, that's crazy, right?
Right.
It is very vibrant, yeah. So this is the finished product. So this is probably going to end up going up on a wall somewhere.
That one probably.
Well, yeah, that's right there where that is. We did talk about that.
Try that out.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, and then we will show you guys the finished product. See if you guys like it. So it would seem as though we have edited our original placement of the coconut.
It was fine before.
Yeah, it was fine before she touched it, but I guess we opted. Right. So after that little
minor little glitch, I apologize, but there, and it worked out because I fixed it.
Exactly. There you go. So it looks really, really nice there. We've got, So second glitch because Buddy got a little, boisterous with us. But this is the final placement, and I think it is looking real nice now that nobody's touched it for the second time. But it looks really beautiful there. It definitely stands out. We got, Racer Mickey up here protecting it. But it looks really, really pretty. And then you come over here from the side and you see all these little flowers just sticking out. I think it is perfection. Don't you think?
I love it. It's perfect.
All right. Well, if you guys liked this video, you guys want to follow along on our little journeys outside of Disney, outside of the parks, our little home vlogs, like, subscribe, follow along on our journey, hit that notification button for when we drop new videos, and we will catch you guys on the flip side. Oh no. Oh no. See you guys later, Wayfinders. Bye.